Two Rivers has grown out of a previous installation, Long Division, where we worked at twilight in a botanical gardens, and Dan Morrison made the soundtrack. It was a sound installation which was all based around a series of rhyming couplets that I wrote for a male and a female voice. So the soundtrack is made completely out of those voices, and it was set at twilight, which is a very magical time of day. And in Two Rivers we've continued that feel of the day and the night passing by each other, meeting briefly at twilight and continuing on their way. So the two parallel rivers have a series of images of just glimpses of life going on along the edge of the river, accompanied by a few phrases of words from the rhyming couplets. And the feel of it is just fragments, really, fragmentary glimpses of a journey through that landscape and a journey through life, really. The feeling of unknown souls making their way through life. It has a very strong atmosphere with the sound and the lighting, and is a really good collaboration of different people with different skills, making something that feels elusive but complete, I think. I hope.
My involvement in the collaboration is basically with the visual imagery. I'm not solely a printmaker, I'm also a sculptor and painter. So I came up with a technique, a more sculptural technique, where I carve into the wooden panel, and normally in a printmaking process the panel would be inked up and you would take a print and produce a woodcut. But I began to like the panels themselves just carved into a dark stain without producing a woodcut print from paper. I like the objects and the panel and the wooden panels as objects in their own right. So it seemed an appropriate technique for this, and the actual imagery was produced by Louise. Louise came up with a lot of the imagery. We discussed between us what would be appropriate for Two Rivers, and really my role in this was then to transcribe the images onto the wooden panels using my technique. So really it's been great, because the imagery has been sort of unique in the sense that because it's a collaboration, I probably on my own wouldn't have chosen these images. So with Louise's input, the two of us have sort of come up with a set of imagery and words which seem really nice. They seem to really work together, and it's been very nice working together on this, to work with a writer and another artist. So yeah, I feel very positive about it.